This podcast is sponsored by Verversity.com. Elevate your professional skills with courses designed by PhDs, powered by AI. Visit Verversity.com and start your learning journey today.
Exploring French culture through online courses for lifelong learners. Discover how French culture online classes offer a fun and enriching experience, perfect for adult education and professional development. Discovering French culture through online classes, a casual chat. Hey, so I recently started checking out these French culture online classes, and honestly, it's been such a fun and enriching experience. Thought I'd share some of the cool things I discovered, especially if you've ever thought about learning more about France beyond just the language. You know, when most people talk about learning French, they usually focus on the language itself. Grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, all that good stuff. But what really makes you get a culture is understanding the traditions, the history, the food, the arts, and even how people live their daily lives. That's exactly what these classes helped me with. What's great is you don't have to be in Paris or Marseille to get a taste of French culture. Thanks to the internet, distance learning has made accessing authentic cultural courses super easy. A lot of these programs aren't just about memorizing French verbs. They're structured to bring out the spirit of France through stories, documentaries, cooking lessons, art history, and even virtual museum tours. How cool is that? One platform I stumbled across is Verversity, platform for PhD-level online courses. It's pretty amazing because it offers high-level content that goes beyond basics. Ideal if you want a real professional or academic flavor in your continuing education journey. The courses are designed for adults who are passionate about lifelong learning, which is perfect because I think being curious about other cultures is a huge part of personal growth. For example, one of their French culture online courses explored the French Revolution, not just the facts and dates, but how that era influenced modern French society in everyday ways. And another course delved into French cuisine, introducing participants to regional dishes, wine pairings, and even how the French view food as a social and cultural experience. I loved how interactive some of these lessons were, thanks to videos and live Q&A sessions with experts. It felt like having a mini travel experience right from my couch. Plus, the fact that these classes fit into my schedule means I can balance them alongside work or other responsibilities. For anyone who's into adult education or wants to keep their brain engaged, these online courses can be a great addition to your routine. What's funny, though, is how much this experience changed my view of France. Before, I thought French culture was just about baguettes, art, and café terraces, which it totally is in a way, but it's also incredibly diverse and vibrant. From fashion to cinema, philosophy to street markets, these online classes painted a much fuller picture. And if you're someone interested in professional development, or even planning to work in an international environment, understanding culture helps a ton. Being culturally aware makes you more adaptable, empathetic, and better at communication. I honestly think these kinds of classes should be a part of any adult education plan. So, if you're curious or even just a little interested in French culture, I'd highly recommend looking into some online courses. And if you want something that goes deeper than typical language apps or casual reading, check out Verversity's selection of advanced courses. It's a fantastic way to engage in continuing education and maintain your passion for lifelong learning. Explore courses now. Visit www.verversity.com to see what French culture courses and other professional development options are waiting for you. Trust me, it's an experience worth your time.